Imagine waking up on Christmas morning and discovering that 5 of your children are gone, and despite years of searching, you never find out what happened to them. Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family home stood on a hillside in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Inside, George and Jenny Sodder were celebrating the holiday with their 10 children. The younger children were excited. They had been allowed to stay up late playing with new toys they had received for Christmas. It felt like a normal family night. But just after midnight, Jenny was awakened by a strange phone call. A woman's voice she didn't recognize was laughing on the other end. She hung up and returned to bed. Minutes later, another sound woke her. This time it was a loud thud on the roof. Then came the smell of smoke. Jenny jumped out of bed. The house was on fire. Panic exploded through the home. George and Jenny rushed to wake their children. Some made it outside. But 5 children, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, were still upstairs. The flames spread with terrifying speed. George desperately tried to reach them. He attempted to climb upstairs, but the staircase was engulfed in fire. He ran outside and grabbed a ladder, but the ladder that always rested against the house was missing. In desperation, he tried to use his trucks to reach the upper floor. Both trucks, which had worked perfectly the day before, suddenly refused to start. The fire consumed the house, and the 5 children never came out. When daylight arrived, investigators concluded that the children had died in the fire, but George and Jenny refused to believe it. Something didn't make sense. No remains were ever conclusively identified. Then strange reports began arriving. Witnesses claimed they had seen the children after the fire. One woman said she saw them looking out of a passing vehicle. Another claimed she served them breakfast at a nearby diner the following morning. Years later, the family received a mysterious photograph in the mail. It appeared to show one of the missing sons as an adult. On the back was a cryptic message. The Sodders became convinced that their children had not died in the fire at all. They spent decades searching. They put up billboards, followed leads, hired investigators, but the answers never came. To this day, nobody knows exactly what happened to the 5 Sodder children. Did they die in the flames, or were they taken from the house that Christmas night? Nearly 80 years later, it remains one of America's most heartbreaking and disturbing unsolved mysteries. And for the Sodder family, the greatest pain was never knowing the truth.